Hey guys, Joe Onit coming in with another battle replay here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges. We do have a 3v3 siege here on the settlement of Doom. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Alright, let's get into some of the army compositions. We'll start off here with the attackers. Looking over here at Iceni being commanded by Black Coffee. He has brought with him 6 units of the Chosen Sword Band, 3 regular Sword Band, 2 Chosen Spear Bands. He has 2 units of the Heroic Nobles, one of those being his General, 1 Druidic Noble, 1 Levy Freeman, and 4 units of the Britain Slingers. His first ally here is Carthage being commanded by Legend 69, Giggity. That's not his part. Giggity isn't part of his name. That was me. He has brought with him 4 units of the Gallic Warriors, 4 Iberian Swordsmen, 3 Libyan Infantry, 2 Noble Fighters, 1 Italian Swordsman. His General is a unit of the African War Elephants. That's going to be interesting. On this settlement, that's going to be very interesting to see what he's going to be able to do. Also, with him not bringing any artillery, and I don't think anybody did bring artillery for the attackers. So those elephants, ooh, that's going to be a hit or miss. And then he also had brought with him 3 units of the Cretan Archers. And then finally over here, attacking kind of by himself because the water difference and the wall, how the outside of the settlement is made up. Armenia over here is being commanded by the Finger, and he has brought with him 5 units of Axemen, 4 Hillmen, 2 Cartley Axemen, 3 Persian Hoplites, 1 Noble Spearman. His General is a unit of the Azat Knights. He has 2 Noble Blood Cavalry, and he has only brought 2 units of Eastern Archers, so he only has 2 ranged units with him. Again, that's going to be kind of interesting to see how that plays out. Getting in onto the Defender side, we will take a look at Epirus here first, being commanded by Turbo Snail 99. I was going to say Turbo Snail, but it's Turbo Snail, I think. Or it could be either one. But he has brought with him 4 units of the Italian Spearmen, 3 Italian Swordsmen, 3 Samnite Warriors, 2 Levy Pikemen. His General is a unit of the Royal Peltasts. He has 1 regular Hoplite, 1 Militia Hoplite, and he has also brought with him 4 units of regular Archers. Then we will take a look at here in the center. We have Ardavaki being commanded by Enigma 5642. He has brought 6 units of the Iberian Swordsmen, 5 Scutari, 2 units of Noble Fighters, one of those being his General. He does have a Noble Cav somewhere. Oh, there they are, way out over there. Okay. Noble Cavalry way out over there on the distance by themselves, over by the red line. He has also brought with him 4 units of the Iberian Slingers. And then, finally, we have Tylus being commanded by Exotic Lemur. Interesting. Exotic Lemur. Okay. He has brought with him 7 units of Tribal Warriors, 4 Celtic Warriors, 3 Gallo-Thracian Warriors, or Gallo-Thracian Infantry, I should say, actually. Yeah, they are Gallo-Thracian Infantry. Pretty good unit, actually. I'm starting to get a little bit more of a liking to them. They're rather effective in certain situations. He also brought with him a General, which is a Oathsworn. Of course, he brought a General. And he has brought with him 4 units of the Celtic Slingers. But there you go. Army compositions are complete. What is Carthage doing? Iberian Swordsmen are now pulling back away. Oh, wow, look at that. 2 towers burned down by the defenders. Was that just... No way. What? No. Okay, yeah, no, there's a ballista right there, too. Tylus a ballista? I guess maybe it was Tylus and Arvaki ballistas. Getting some work done. Knocking down a couple of towers. And they've done damage to some of them as well. Wow. So Carthage only landing 4 towers now out of the 8 that he was pushing up. Interesting. That may be detrimental. That may be detrimental. But we do have some fighting going on already. Iceni landing his Druidic Nobles first. Ooh, that's dangerous. That is very, very dangerous. He's got the Levy Freeman now coming in behind them. You can see them. Everybody knows what Levy Freeman look like. But the Druidic Nobles landing first, that is dangerous for the Druidic Nobles. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do very well up here. Usually, Druidic Nobles are a support infantry unit. I mean, it's heavy melee, I know, but there's only 80 of them. It's not a full unit. Would have normally seen the sword band move up first. Plus, he's not landing everything at the same time. He's kind of just dropping guys off. Oh, I don't think that's going to work out very well for Iceni on this side. Now we got the, oh god, Celtic Slingers here for Tylus. 2 units going to start firing down. That's going to be rough. Carthage is landing some units here now, though. We have some of the Gallic Warriors, Iberian Swordsmen, which, guys, Iberian Swordsmen, usually, you know, they're pretty good. Their melee attack is good, weapon damage is good, melee defense is good, armor is not. Armor is only 15. Not good. Not a frontline troop right there. Usually you'll see the Iberians come in as the second, maybe even the third wave of infantry, depending on how much infantry was actually brought to the fight. Over here, some Gallic warriors just got completely surrounded. Completely surrounded here. And now the Iberian, there you go. See, Iberian swordsman here for Arvaki. He's just going to come over. Is he going to get javelin volleys, or is he just going to charge in? Nope, they're just going to charge in over here and help clean up the rest of this Gallic warrior unit there. Pretty rough so far. Let's see what is going up here with Armenia. He actually lost a tower as well. Oh my god. This is not good. We have a galley up here at the top of the hill. Not sure. They're facing the wrong way now. I don't know. Can they get shot? They might be able to get shot. If they're that close, I wonder. I don't know why he would have brought a galley up there. Does he not have a ram? No, I don't see a ram. Okay. That noble horse is still kind of just sitting out. Noble cavalry, sorry. He's just kind of sitting out over there hanging out. I'm going to see what they end up trying to do. But back over here on this front line, yeah, this sword band is just not cutting it right now against these Celtic warriors for Tylus. They are just getting shoved back. Another unit coming in. Is that more of the sword band? Yep, another unit of sword band coming. Oh no, this is the full unit now. Yeah. Yeah, not looking good. We got some Chosen Spear Band coming up. That's potential. That has potential. But all the rest of this should have been up here already. All of this should be up here. Carthage needs to press up as well. Armenia here, I don't know why. It's like he just sent these units all to their death. And now he's losing the galley as well. Galley's damaged. Cartley Axeman. Oh, no. Oh, he's trying to burn the gate down now. Oh, there's the ballista. I didn't know. Oh, he brought a regular ballista. Oh, Empress brought a regular ballista. I just assumed that that was a wall artillery unit. Okay. I apologize for missing that in the army compositions there, but is he getting a lot of kills? No, he's just only got 15. Not really doing a lot of kills yet. The attackers not bringing any artillery, though, is worrying. Definitely worrying, especially in this type of a settlement. You could just bombard a whole lot of stuff as you're making your way up here. Let's get in here. The Chosen Spear Band up in a fight now. We got some more Carthage troops coming up. What is this? Mercenary Gallic warriors coming up, but he's not waiting for them to get together. He's just charging them in. Just charging all these guys in, not really giving them the opportunity to form up and be a full 160-man unit. He's just, as soon as they get off the towers, they're just running in. So, yeah, this is definitely not something you want to do. You want to, I know it's going to be like a couple of seconds, but once they start getting off the tower, give them the move order to getting off the tower and wait for, I would say, at least half to maybe 3/4 of the unit, if you can, wait for the whole unit to get off and then charge them in. Don't just trickle them in here like this, because it's not going to work out. It's not really going to work out very well. Like this unit of Iberian swordsmen, I don't even know where the rest of them are. I have no idea where the rest of this unit is. Is it, like, is this them? No, that's Chosen Sword Band. We got Iberian swordsman running over there. We got an Iberian swordsman flag running over here. Like, no, I don't know where anybody is. So, it's just gonna make your advancement that much more difficult if you don't give your guys time to line up. That's just how it's gonna be. But we do over here some Iberian slingers for Arvaki, already up to 53 kills. Not sure exactly what they fired at, but oh, Levy Pikemen now coming down. Ranged units, archers, bring up the archers, so you can shoot at these Levy Pikemen, because they're Levy Pikemen. They're not really that good. Definitely want to shoot at them. Definitely want to shoot at them. Oh, God. Iberian slingers getting up onto the walls here now. Is that gate busted open? Gate has now busted open, but now he's just going to... No! Not with Cartley Axeman. Oh, God. Oh, that is actually really painful to watch. That is really, really, really painful to watch. We're going to zoom in just so we can see how painful that is. He's continuously burning them. Oh, my God. Cartley Axeman just getting absolutely wrecked. Down to 97 men. This unit here, Persian Hoplites. More Cartley Axeman down to 95. They are just getting destroyed. The Iberian slingers here now starting to fire on units that are coming up. Regular Axemen marching, not even running to get up here. Yeah, this is difficult. This is difficult. Back over on this side, we have some Chosen Swordband up here. Okay, that's a step in the right direction, but I mean, Tylus does have his tribal warriors right here. Iberian swordsman being chased down by a unit of Celtic warriors. Here comes some more Chosen Swordband. Carthage in the center here. Iberian swordsman taking on tribal warriors. Italian swordsman here about to get outflanked. Look at that. Iberian swordsman coming, wall walking down, getting into the back of those Italian swordsmen. That's going to allow the Thracian warriors. Oh, those are Thracian warriors. I thought they were Gallo-Thracian infantry. Oh, well, Joe, that just teaches you should really check all of the unit cards before you just automatically assume something. Let's see how these slingers are doing. 36, 37, 106, 141. Wow. Lots of kills. Carthage still has so much back. What are the elephants doing? You're gonna chase this cavalry with an elephant unit? That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work unless he's maybe thinking he can get over here. Nope, he's running away. Elephants just come back. There's no... Yeah. All of that needs to be across this bridge already, because aside, what does Carthage still have left? He's got his 3 units of archers that he's bringing over to the Armenia side. Hasn't really pressed up very well. Just losing men here. Still, oh, the gate's neutralized now, so okay, he'll stop losing men here, but they're still trying to press in through this gatehouse, and I think there's still pikes in there. Yeah, there are. There's a levy pikeman unit right there. More Italian swordsmen right behind them. Yeah, this is pretty rough for the attackers, I'm going to say. Cartley Axeman, yeah, routing here. 45 kills, 41 left in the unit. A lot of this death here was not necessary. And a lot, I mean, like, pretty much all of it wasn't necessary. I mean, he lost his towers. I don't know where the rest of his towers are. He only had 2 towers. 2 towers and a galley. Like, is that... I don't know. I don't know. Carthage is now pressing up some of his Libyan infantry here. He's got 3 units of Libyan infantry. His 2 noble fighters making their way forward. Still a lot of Chosen Swordband out here. And they, yeah, look at that. Just destroyed them. Just absolutely wrecked them. 126 on a tribal. 166 on a tribal. Italian swordsman 46. Scutari, is this Iberians? Is the Scutari even pressed up? No. Scutari's still sitting back here. How many did he have? I said he had 5. Pretty sure I said he had 5 Scutari. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Yeah, he hasn't even moved his Scutari. They're just sitting back there. Very, very rough attack. Now I see he's just kind of hanging out. Just sitting here. I mean, at this point, in all seriousness, I would either have everybody move over here or everybody move over there and just try and become one big force and try and brute force the way through. Elephants are still over here chasing down the cavalry. They're completely exhausted by now, I bet. Yeah, completely exhausted. The cavalry... Oh, wait. Is the cavalry actually moving towards them? They are. He's going to charge the nobles into the elephants. Yeah, that's not going to work out. Or he's just going to let him fight. I think it's just, yeah, he's just going to let him fight up here. Interesting. Well, I mean, I guess maybe he wanted his cavalry to do something. And now we have, oh wait, no. We got some noble fighters making their way forward. All right, let's get a little fast forward here. We'll wait to the next bit of action. I don't think Armenia is really doing anything over here. No. Armenia is just trying to press the gate. But I mean, Armenia should really move. If I was playing as Armenia, or if I was in this game, I would have probably told Armenia by now to move over here to be with the rest of the allies, because first and foremost, him attacking over here with just 2 towers, I'm not even counting the galley. Attacking over here with 2 towers is that's just not going to work. That is just not going to work out. And now he's setting up another unit of Hillmen. Probably just going to go right. Well, not probably. They're just going to go through the gate because it's still neutralized, so they're not taking damage from that anymore. But these Iberian slingers are having a good day so far. 146, almost 150 kills. Let's get back over onto the other side here. We do have some Carthaginian units making their way up. They are already in shield wall, coming into the settlement in shield wall. Wait. Look at this. Noble fighters starting to line up. Now, he might, like I said, he might lose a couple, just to give you guys, you might lose a couple of guys standing here, but it's much better to get them all together, let them charge in as either full unit or at least 3/4 of the unit. Let them charge in, because as long as they're not in shield wall and you left the javelin toss on, or the free fire, fire at will on, they'll toss javelins as they charge in. Okay, I have now been completely convinced that Carthage is a newer player, because he just hit headhunt and he's not even in combat. Charging 2 units in on the same unit, that's a good idea. I mean, in theory, that's a good idea, because they should... Oh, he's charging 3 units in. 3 units in on the same unit. In theory, good. Not a horrible idea. Could easily cut down these tribal warriors very, very quickly. Be able to punch a hole through, send 1 or 2 units through. The other unit can come over here, crush the rest of this tribal warrior unit. So not a horrible idea. Not a horrible idea. Not a really great idea, but because by doing that, well, no, I see he's pressing up too. So he's getting his chosen sword band in here. He just needs to move them up. He needs to charge them in. Like, they need to have been inside this settlement already and go. A little bit more of a communication would probably be needed. Elephant still here strong, 24 out of 24. Noble Cav here, not a single kill, down to 31 men. I don't think that Noble Cav is really going to do much of anything past what he's doing with him right now. But there you go. See, Mercenary Italian Spearmen starting to waver. Another unit of tribal warriors came over, but this first unit's pretty close. They're going to start dropping very, very soon here. They're probably going to start wavering here in the next few seconds. Back over on this side. What is this? More of the... Oh, this is all just defenders. This is all tribal warriors, Italian spearmen. What are they fighting over here? Oh, a tribal warrior unit. No, that's tribal warriors. What are they fighting over here? Oh, they're fighting chosen spearmen. Chosen spearmen, because they didn't... These guys didn't get brought in all at the same time. That's going to be rough again. Eastern archers down to 42 men. I guess he moved them up. Did he lose his other unit of archers? I only see one. Oh, no, there's the other one right there. He didn't even bring them up. Yeah, this is a very rough battle. But hopefully, in this being a rough battle, hopefully some new players or newer players learn some things. Don't... I never try and be, I never try and be a jerk. I never try intentionally be mean. I just try and, give some advice here and there. But what is going on this side of the battlefield, just don't do that, because you saw how well it didn't work, how it didn't pay off. So I will say that when I see players with bulks of their armies sitting all the way back here, yes, there are certain things that, you're going to be afraid of, any sort of wall artillery, stuff like that. I get it. But to just throw up 3, 4 units at a time and then charge them in and get them inside the settlement and have no reinforcements immediately there to charge in and get into these towers behind them and into the settlement immediately behind them. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work because most of the time, like Iceni, he threw in his regular sword band. They got slaughtered. His chosen sword band, his next tier up heavy infantry, was nowhere near there ready to charge in behind the sword band that initiated the attack. So what Armenia is doing over here, this attack right here should have never happened. This should have never taken place, or Armenia should have brought more than 2 towers and a galley. I mean, you can't really land much over on this side anyway. This here, you can't land anything here. You can't land anything here. It says that you can land a tower, like if you have a tower over on this side, you can click on this and it'll say that you can land it, but the tower will get to about there and then stop. It won't land. It won't drop. The gate won't drop down. The only thing you can really do on this section of wall here is use a ballista. If you put your giant ballista here, or your onager, or whatever artillery you bring, and fire it, you can knock down this piece of wall here. You can knock that down and send guys in. It's difficult. It's not an easy place to attack, but it's another area that you can use to attack. You would have to deal with any sort of archer fire coming from this way. Plus, they can just congregate a bunch of units right there and just keep you there. But it is an option. Here, I think you can land like 2 towers on this side, 2, maybe 3 towers on each side. But I know for a fact you can at least land 2 on each side. Obviously, you can use a ram on the gate. But yeah, anything else over on this side is just not... this side is not worth a full army attack. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Because, especially with the amount of towers that he had, I mean... Artillery over here, if Armenia had brought a giant ballista, that would have been a gigantic help. Because he would have been able to bombard in here and probably cut down some of this Epirus forces, some of this Epirus reinforcements, even some of the Arvaki reinforcements that came over here. But now just, yeah, I'm going to guess that Armenia is probably left by now, just seeing this. Armenia just either left the game or Control A charged, and that's going to be the end. But he is sending units around over here, so I don't know. Maybe he's still here. Maybe Armenia player is still in the game. Back over on this side, though, we do have the final bit of Iceni up in the settlement. We have the heroic nobles all in here. Again, the general is... general's stacking up a little bit. He's getting some of the unit into the settlement. That's good. Charging them up. We got the noble fighters over here doing some work, cutting into... Oh, we actually have some Scutari over here. Look at that. He's got 2... He brought down 2 units of Scutari. All right. Is that 3? No, 2. Just 2 units of Scutari. Tylus... Now I don't know what Tylus is doing. Tribal warriors just sneaking up. I didn't even know you could go up here. I did not even know you could send units all the way up here. That's kind of crazy. We do have now the Britain Slingers for Iceni making their way inside the settlement as well. I mean, Carthage is still trying to do what he can do, but this is... Oh, no, this is going to be a problem. Scutari coming around over here. Are they going to charge into the heroic nobles? Probably. Probably. And this hilltop is... Yeah, they're just bringing more stuff over here. Epirus brought over 2 more units of archers over onto the hilltop here. Actually, no, he brought all 4 of his units of archers over here. Because originally it was just the Tylus slingers up there. Wow. Yeah, the Carthage Elephant General, like I said back at the beginning, unless they were able to knock a wall down or get a gate, that Elephant General is not really going to be very conducive on this map. Iberian swordsmen getting in onto these Britain slingers. Here we go. No, actually no. Rogue Noble's going to charge in onto some Scutari. Not a bad thing, but again, I mean, I don't know what Tylus is doing. That's actually, I don't know what to say about that. Let's get back over here. Is Armenia pretty much? Yeah, he's pretty much done. He charged everything in there. They're all going to die. I mean, he might be able to maybe eventually break through there. No, militia hoplites. Levy pike. What? Are you kidding me? Well, no. You know, it kind of makes sense. One Levy pikeman standing there. Levy pikeman, 865 kills, and they're still going. They're gonna get all the kills on this side. I bet Empress, maybe his archers, maybe his archers are gonna have some kills. That is insane. That is insane. 900. He's going to get over. He's going to get 1,000 kills. With what's still over here. 14, 23, 50, 78, 138. He's going to get like 1,200 kills on a Levy pikeman. That's insane. I can't wait. 3 minutes, 51 seconds, guys. I'm just going to fast forward because this, I mean, it's an instructional video. It has become an instructional video. Like, I can't even zoom in because of all the dead that's over here. Wow. I know you guys don't like it when I cut stuff out, so I'm just going to leave it as this. I mean, now he's at 1,000 kills. They're starting to press down. Starting to move down the hill here. Armenia has now routed completely. The general is routing, trying to run away. Hillman. That is something I don't think I've ever seen before. A Levy pikeman with 1,000 kills. 1,000 kills for Levy pikeman. Everything is wavering. The only thing that's still holding on is the African elephant general. So I'm going to zoom all the way back out over here and just let's just see what happens. Is he just going to charge back in? Yep, they're just going to charge back in. Now the elephants are moving. Where are you going? Just blasting off abilities. Stampede. Raised banner. The Cretans now running away. Still full. Oh my god. 117, 108, 113. They have 111 kills, 103 kills, and 125 kills. So more than likely they are out of ammunition. But yeah, this... Is that the pikes? No, that's the hoplites. Hoplites moving out. Levy pikes, 1,014 kills. Wow. Wow. Rough battle. Very rough attack. Very easy defense. Very, very, very easy defense. So, like I said just a couple, about maybe 30 seconds ago, this has become an instructional video. Because with the attacking armies, with the attacking factions that they had, it had the ability to be a really good battle. Could have been a really, really good battle. But the attackers just... They just didn't... close victory? What? Close victory? I don't know why that would be a close victory, but yeah, let's take a look. We have Enigma here, who was the one that sent the replay in. 1,264 kills, and he didn't really need much more than that. I mean, look at the Iberian Swordsman. 186, 100, 276, 159. That's insane. His ranged here, 180. Oh, no, that's a Slinger here, 177. His general wasn't involved. 1 unit of his Scutari got... 2 units of Scutari got involved. One of them with 161 kills. Erotic Lemur here with Tylus. Slingers, 111, 142. Celtic Warriors, 164, 193, 153, 133. Gallo-Thracian Infantry, 164. Thracian Warriors not doing very well. Tribal Warriors, 257, 279, 213, 182. And then we have Turbo over here. 31 on his general. His archers, 99, 114, 108. Militia hoplites, 117 kills. Levy pike, that's the Levy pikeman that got wrecked in the beginning. Okay, 186. So that's good. Like, normal. That is not normal. That is not normal at all. 1,014 kills for a Levy pikeman unit. That is insane. Italian Spearmen, 118 for that one. 236 on some Italian Swordsmen, 172, 139. Samnite Warriors, they kind of got in there. They didn't really do very much. Armenia, 530 kills. And I'm going to say he didn't get anything. He's got a unit of archers with 90 kills. Okay. Next, we got Carthage, 1,300 kills. His archers, 105, 112, 125. Great job there with those guys. Noble Fighters, 207, 118. Not too bad with those two guys. Libyan Infantry, just not, yeah, top unit there, 73. And then we have Black Coffee with Iceni. His General, 133 kills. Slingers, not doing very well. Chosen Sword Band, 109. 213, 177. Heroic Nobles, 239. And, yeah, that's going to be the end of that. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned some stuff from this battle. Newer players or new players. Hope you guys learned some stuff from this battle as far as the waiting for units to get off of towers. More the importance of sticking together with your allies, bringing the correct siege equipment, not just trying to bulldoze your way through a gate. Like the second Armenia lost his 2 towers over there, he should have moved his whole army over behind Carthage and Iceni, and they might have had a pretty solid push because, I mean, where is he? Armenia. The Axemen are pretty good. A little low on the amount of Cartly Axemen. Maybe not 2 units of Noble Blood Cavalry, but the Axemen are pretty good. Cartly Axemen are the best unit that they can have. Noble Spearmen, I guess so. The Persian Hoplites, usually the Persian Hoplites or the Hillmen are the ones that push the equipment up. So, but yeah, all right. I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys learned something. Make sure to check out the links in the description below. Hop into the Hungry Wolves Discord. Gorm, Ellington, and Bearded Warmane's links for their channels are in the description below as well. The other 3 backseat generals. But all right, guys, have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.